Okay, you guys, I caught a little bit of Hussy's live stream and pertinent parts. And if you're asking who is this beauty on your screen right now? That's a Feedy Beauty, my Canadian bacon, better looking than 90% of YouTube. Yep, that's her in a full glory and without the filters. Ain't she gorgeous? Mm. Anyways, addressing after the whole debacle with the super chats with Potato, Hussey came back on live stream the following day and addressed what happened because he ended that live stream abruptly. So he came back on and to address what happened. So this is what we got. Here we go.
But basically, like he was blamed. I took it this way that he was blaming the arguments and the fighting back and forth because I'm doing open panels. And it's just like he's like, and then, well, good for you. I mean, I see you're making money or whatever it is, but
All right, at this point, I do believe that he's talking about Warty, the rest of the internet. And you know when it's live and you try to go back, the set chat does not align. And I also knew after this was over and done with that Hussey was either going to private this or was going to get deleted. So I just had to keep on pushing. So anyways, I'm saying that to say I believe that he was talking about the rest of the internet.
um, that's the impression I got. That people are arguing because of my open panel. Like, honey, you don't even fucking know. You have been away for a week. Okay? People are arguing on Twitter. Like, and
Okay, yeah, he's talking about the rest of the internet. And I have to say, no, people are not arguing with each other because of Hussey's open panels. That's stupid. That's absolutely nothing to do with anything. I'm even surprised that anybody's using that for an argument. It's stupid.
animals. Do you realize that? Hey, Peachy. So I think he just wanted to get that out because when he went after, no, I think Texas, he said that on panel. And I was already in a kind of in a bad mood. I was upset already because of my friend thing situation. So that kind of irritated me. Things were irritating me, starting to piss me off anyway. But I still handled it well. I didn't kick him off or anything. But anyway, I think he did that to make me feel bad because I think he felt bad when we all told him you handled the fresh garbage situation poorly. So now he it was a dig back, whatever.
Huh, that's interesting. Huh. So he was upset that, I mean, I guess anybody, that feelings should be valid. He was upset that people were not on his side on the fresh garbage stuff. Honestly, you guys, a lot has happened so fast. I even forgot about the whole fresh garbage situation. Honestly, holy moly.
Then he went into the chat after when he was done, and Potato said, "I'm done asking you questions." Um, he went into the chat and he told Kate Winslet to tell Hussy to take away my wrench.
Oh, that was Saturn. Um, he went up. They talked a little bit. He was trying to figure out what was going on with Hecate and the whole drama thing because he was not around. People didn't really want to get into it. And then he went down because he wanted to get down. He didn't really want to be up on panel. And I said everything was good. See, this is why you always need to have the side chat. The side chat tells even more, gives even more context. But my YouTube was acting up. I couldn't get the side chat. Well. But yeah, that's what we missed of the side chat. That's what we missed of the side chat.
I was like, that's strange. Why would he say to take away my wrench? I wasn't going to take away his wrench. But guess what? I took it away. Okay. I ain't gonna. So he said, "Take away my wrench." Happy Pride to you too, sweetheart, and to all of my gay queers, weirdos, tops, bottoms, versatiles. Um, so he said that. So I'm like, okay. I don't know why I don't have a problem with you. I mean, this is far from a hug box in here, you guys. For years, people have been DMing me, telling me I don't agree with this, I don't agree with that. I'm very open to hearing things, criticism, as long as I know that you have my best interest.
Okay, remember what he just said right there because it's very interesting. Because it's gonna come up. It's definitely gonna come up in this video of what transpired. But keep what he just said in the back of your head.
I know when I'm being gaslit, but if you address me in a right way, with respect, you come with me with respect, then I will entertain and truly consider what you have to say. But if you think that you are going to gaslight Hussy and make me feel bad, you can fuck all the way off.
Damn. What was said to make Hussy feel bad? That's the question. What was said? Of course, I would never know because there is no side chat. Damn it.
Okay? So I took away his wrench. He's welcome in here. I don't hate him, but I did what he wanted me to do. So, and the reason why I'm telling you what happened yesterday, you guys, is because I blocked the stream. I blocked the stream. We did have like 150 people in here. Probably most of you know, but everybody doesn't.
You see, which is why when you catch Hussy and something interesting is happening, you need to grab it right then and there because you never know if it's going to stay up or if it's going to get hidden or it's going to get private with it, you know? So there you go.
Um, and I blocked the stream because I don't want the idiots reacting to it. But if they have already uploaded it, downloaded it, whatever, then I'll publish, make it unprivate. I'm not going to burp because Carrie really gets grossed out. And we love our Carrie. Um, okay. So I'm like, Potato, what's up? You see, I don't hate you. I didn't block you. I know you don't agree with I know you don't agree with me suing and hi Danielle. I know you don't Carrie is one of my favorites. I know you don't agree with me suing and stuff like that, but as you see, I didn't block you and I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right. Good. So let's give context to the whole him saying that to Potato. Potato is friendly with Fresh Garbage. There was a stream that was done on Fresh Garbage's channel where people, especially I think Hussy was in that stream, where they found out that Potato donated money to Dragic's GoFundMe because she honestly thought it was for a medical reason. And you know the bodega. You know Hussy's suing one of the bodega members. So some people were feeling some kind of way like, wait a minute, why are you donating money to the bodega for who they are, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, girl, it's your money. Donate to whoever you want to donate. But don't be surprised if people feel certain ways towards you. You know how it is in this community. So, yeah, she donated to Tragic's Leaky Butt. So then also people in there were like, wait a minute, you donated to that douchebag? And then you're having an issue with Hussy suing the bodega queen because she's out here calling gay men pedos. Make this shit make sense. I was saying all that to say that's who Potato is. I could care less either one way. I don't have an issue with the lady, but people are going to have their feelings in that on both sides. That's what I was trying to get at.
And she's like, yeah, that's about the only thing, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. So she's like, I'm stuck at the airport. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I'm on work. I think she went and she traveled for work and she was supposed to come back and there were flight delays or weather problem. I don't know what it was, but she had to spend the night in a hotel. So I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, I just want to be entertained. I was like, well, you came to the right place because this is the Hussy Lounge, you know? So she's like, I want to talk to Russ. I was like, okay. And she's like, how much to get Russ up on panel? I was like, she's being generous with me?
And yeah. We're gonna get there. But I think this is where Hussy made his first mistake. This is why people feel like people can buy their way into a panel instead of just having an actual open panel. When she said that, you should have said, you don't have to pay anything. Get Russ up here, but if you want to donate, you can donate to Super Chat. You know what I mean? It's all about in the wording. It's all about perception. Your intention could have been one thing, but it came out a different way. But that's when it should have just nipped that whole situation in the bud, in my opinion.
I was like, okay. So I said, $20. And then somebody in chat says 50. And she goes, $20? I was going to give you a lot more than that. I was like, well, how much are you talking about? I started at 20, guys. Okay? Because I'm a greedy bitch.
Well, I give Hussy credit where credit is due. Some people see him that way, so self-awareness goes a long way. Self-awareness goes a long way, so credit what credit is due.
I'm a greedy bitch. I started with 20. She's like, I was thinking more.
Who has been sarcastic? Who has been sarcastic? Oh my stars, as Hassan would say. But either ways, you know my point. I'm not taking that part out. You get my point. But whatever. Let's continue.
300. I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. So I said, okay. Russ is in the chat. I'm like, Russ, do you want to come up? She's paying me um Edna. And I'm greedy. So Russ was like, I'll come up. So Russ came up. She sent a $300 super chat. I was shocked. I mean, I have supporters that give a lot more than that, but I wasn't expecting it from Potato. I 100% wasn't expecting it because she kind of put me in my place this week, or she tried to.
Okay, there you go, guys. That's Hussy acknowledging his little kerfuffle with him and Potato prior to this situation when they were in Fresh Garbage's channel. They had that little back and forth. I told you about him finding out that she donated to Tragic's GoFundMe and Potato telling him that she doesn't agree with people suing each other and blah, blah, blah. We talked about that. Anyways, continuing.
Um, it was so I was shocked. I was like, "Thank you so much." Um, Whatever. I was going to take 20 and have him up. Huzzy, you didn't do anything. You were here the whole time. Huzzy, you didn't do anything wrong. But also, I think Potato is sweet little summer child, and she might be desiring something that she thinks she needs money for. I don't know.
Oh my lord, Jessica Messica, you do always stand up to your name. Good match for your name. I don't know, for some of you guys who don't know Sweet Summer Child, Jessica just pretty much called Potato Slow. Jessica Messica just called Potato Slow. Oh boy. Anyways, let's continue.
I don't know, but thank you for saying that. Apparently, she supports a lot of people, and she has been. And um, This is the first time she's ever sent me anything. Um, so she sent me the $300. Russ came up, and then Worst came up. She wanted to talk to Worst, and she might have said she would pay me for Worst. I don't know, but I know the couple of times I told her you don't have to pay anything, and ask all the questions you want, take your time. You paid. Um, GP came up, Worst was up, Russ was up, then they all left. So I'm like, anyway, that was fun. And then she goes, I'm like, what do you want to do now? I didn't want to kick her off. You know what I mean? Um, so she's like, I think she said, I want to talk to, first she said Kate Winslet, and she would pay, I think, $2,000.
And yes, that was correct. Kate, you are one expensive bitch, honey. But yes, that was correct. That's how much you offered to get Kate up on panel. And also, I'm still gonna keep on saying this. Hussy should have reread it. Hussy should have made the point very clear that it does not cost any money to come up on my panel, which I think that's what a lot of people are having an issue with, because people are saying it makes it look like his panel is up for sale.
She wanted to pay to speak to Kate Winslet. I was like, what? No, Hecate. I don't know if it was Hecate. I know Hecate did come up, but someone said the 2000 was for Kate Winslet. Hecate was something else. I don't even remember. Honey, I don't remember.
Sorry guys with that little spin move. I was recording this on my phone and I was doing stuff while I was recording this. So yeah, that's that there. Anyways, moving on.
I have to watch the video. But there was a $2,000 offer. So anyway, let's just say Hecate. Let's just say Hecate, because that's what the argument is about. So I was like, $2,000? Now I'm thinking, you guys, she's feeling super generous. Okay. First I said, if Hecate wants to come up, let her come up. You can ask her questions. Then I said, listen, you do not have to send me $2,000. You do not. That's ridiculous. That honestly, I would not take $2,000. I wouldn't. I would not. She said, well, how much do you want? I said, yes, Carrie. She said 2,000. She goes, I said, no.
And also pay attention to the chat, especially Texas One. Texas One came in with facts. So Texas One in the chat is saying that Texas One said, but you said that you said, wait, I don't have my glasses. You said, you just said the other day that she was no longer welcomed here. Sorry about that. No glasses, something. But anyways, Texas One is coming with receipts. Anyways, continue.
She goes, well, how much do you want? Shit, take that shit, right? Right? Imagine if somebody offers you 2,000 and I'm like, don't take it, Carrie. That's so fucked up.
And then we have Lanky One. Lanky One is not meaning, nobody's meaning any mean to be mean or whatever. They're just stating that opinions. But Lanky One says, I'm surprised that Russ didn't ask for his cut. And I think that's what a lot of the issues also came from. Like I said, I was on Twitter. I saw a lot of people saying like, hey, how about you give Russ a cut of that money? Because if it wasn't for Russ, you would not have gotten that $300 super chat, you know? So I don't know if it's people poking, if they actually truly feel that way.
That's so fucked up. Do not take it. And I'm a content creator and you're over here working, making money, and I'm telling you what to take, what not to take. So I said, no. She goes, how much you want? I said, you can send another 300. She's like, 300? I was like, yeah, I don't want $2,000, Potato. I really feel bad. It's not worth $2,000, first of all. You know, it's not. But if she wants to support the channel, she's willing to support it. If somebody wants to send me a super chat, who is anybody? Who the fuck is anybody to say yes or no? Do you know that that super chat goes up to $500? It's there for a fucking reason. So people can support if they want.
Okay, guys. So at this point, this is when it gets really, really interesting and really, really. If you're away from your devices, come back to your devices and read the chat. This is where it gets really, really interesting. Here we go.
There is no limit to sending a super chat. If you want to send 4 super chats for $500 each, you can do that. Why are you fucking telling someone who wants to support my channel and wants entertainment not to do it? Okay, so the reason for that is apparently because the person that was to come up was Hecate. Okay, and Hecate, it would be wrong if I have Hecate up.
And again, I'm going to repeat, if you're just listening in, come back to your devices and watch this on your screen because people are making some good points in the chat. And also, if you're also already near your device, read what Nikki T is saying. She's making some great points too as well. So, yeah, continuing.
Okay. I wouldn't have morals if I have Hecate up. First of all, the discussion, the conversation was between her and Hecate. I personally have nothing to say to Hecate. I am done talking to Hecate, both on Twitter or here. That's why I've been telling my moderators to block the fuck out of her.
And also, as a side note, when I was recording this, I was dying. If you look on Hussy's right, and for you, if you're on your left, beside Hussy, there's a table full of wigs over there. I just happened to look over. I was like, what in the world? And I just lost it, you guys. I just lost it.
I don't know, Carrie. I don't know. But I would support people that want to support my friend. I would support that. If somebody wants to put money in your pocket, who am I to say, oh, whatever, you shouldn't take it? For what? Because she can't come up to ask for Potato to ask her questions? What? It's not that I was going to go in the bodega or support them or agree with her or anything like that. I said I don't want her on my channel ever again, but this woman wants to speak to her. So she is allowed to come up and speak to her. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And it wasn't because it was $2,000. I didn't want the $2,000. But she wanted to support my channel. And what is wrong with that? It's okay for you.
Okay, now we have Irate Princess in the chat, and pretty soon we are going to have Irate Alex in the chat. So it's going to be a very tense back and forth between all those three. Anyways, here we go.
You to go back and forth with Hecate for days and days and smear each other and go after each other and talk about each other. That's okay. and y'all could wish each other the worst online and act all stupid and like a bunch of regards, okay? Make complete fools out of yourself, wishing harm, wishing people to unalive themselves, acting like the fucking bodega. And when Hussy's doing the open panel and somebody says, can you bring Hecate up, which is fucking recent drama, everything that's going on, I'm fucking selling myself for money. Bitch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I have blocked my biggest donator. Don't go there with me. Do not fucking go there with me. You know exactly who I'm talking to. You are a disgusting, angry person. Okay? You're out here wishing me to unalive myself when I hardly said anything.
At this point, I was like, oh boy, that went too far. Oh, brotherly. But for the rest of this, honestly, do not walk away from your device. Just pay attention to the side chat. I keep on saying that, but nobody ever listen. Pay attention to the side chat.
Anything to you or to your anyone in your life. Okay? You need to sit all the way the fuck down. And to tell me that I'm selling myself short and my pride is too much for my small little channel, when my small little channel has helped you a whole big of a lot. Okay? I never expect or want or ask anything of you. You're not protecting anyone because that person that you claim you're protecting, I did nothing to at all. If somebody in your chat offers to pay you $2,000, I am not going to rain on your parade, okay? Fuck you. If you don't want me to have Hecate on because she's such a bad person, then why the fuck are you engaging with her? But to wish me to unalive myself, you sound just like AK.
Okay, this is a max layer. So I can see if somebody's like, hey, don't interact with that person, and then that person that's telling you not to interact with the person continue to interact with the person, then you'll be sitting back and going like, WTF. I get Hussy's point there. Wait, but then the same person told you to unalive yourself. What in the world? Oh my god. Guys, honestly, when is the full moon and when is the new moon? Because we need to restart this whole cycle because this is insanity. This is pure insanity.
And for what? Because we have different opinions? Because I wanted to take a super chat from her that she offered? And you know, what are people looking out for? I mean, I understand. I'm not mad at everyone. I'm really not. But what are you looking out for? Hi, Miss Lou. What is the problem? Some people are just creating problems that don't even exist. We wanted to have a conversation. All you sanctimonious people would have that claim that it's not right. Y'all wouldn't have left the stream. Y'all act like not everybody. When I just say y'all, I mean some of y'all. But y'all been coming in this chat more than ever because of the drama. And we don't like it. And some of y'all don't even come in here unless I talk about drama. Okay?
Excuse me. I mean, I cannot be everywhere every time. But sometimes I do put Hussy in the background and I look. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking to people. I look a lot. And to a lot of channels, that's what I do. I just look, something to listen to. Don't really want to interact with anybody. So, yeah.
Because most of the time, I just like to chit chat. But for the past 2 weeks, everything has been like so messy. So what exactly are you protecting me from? A $500 super chat, $1,000 super chat, or $2,000 super chat?
I'm so glad he said it because I was gonna say it. I was gonna say $2,000 super chat. Hussy, you're being protected from money, okay? Get it together, my dude. Get it together. You need to be saved from money, but also not good money. All money is good money. We know we'll spend the same, and especially in this business, everything and a lot of stuff is all about the optics. So I understand Hussy's position, and I understand Nikki and Alex's position or what they were trying to do with Hussy.
I don't need that kind of protection. I don't. I don't. Unless you are going to put that 2,000 or 100 or $20 in my pocket, I suggest you shut the fuck up. Okay? You shut the fuck up.
Oh boy, there goes another friendship down the drain. I don't know. I still have a little bit of hope that these, especially Alex and Hussy, will be able to repair their friendship. They've been friends for a while, you guys. Like, I can see a path with them being able to repair their friendship after a bit, after everybody cools down.
Don't go into any YouTuber's chat and tell them do not do that. Okay? Because it wasn't that big of a fucking deal. It was not a big fucking deal. If you can talk to Hecate, she can talk to Hecate. Okay? Calm the fuck down, people. This is YouTube. I'm tired of fucking trying to make everybody. Carrie, thank you so much for the super chat. Support you all the way, babe. You don't owe anyone an.
And you guys, people in the chat really have conflicting standpoints when it comes to the whole situation. And right now, if you look at Jen Satanic's views, they say someone has a breast and can be bought quite easily. Someone hated potatoes a few days ago. Now someone likes them because of money. You see what I mean? So yeah, the chat is pretty split in the whole situation.
Explanation. It's nobody's business. You do you. I have your back always. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. And I love you too. You know that. But I could never go into, especially someone that I'm a moderator for. And if someone's willing to send them any amount of money, say no. Oh, no. And you know that I have expenses coming up. You know that. Okay? I have major expenses coming up. I'm not fucking over here loaded. And somebody says they want to send me $2,000. Are you going to fucking put it in my pocket? Hey, Mikasa, I'll tell you privately, honey. Are you going to put the 2,000 in my pocket? No. So shut the fuck up. I already said I didn't want the 2,000. Looking out for me. Looking out for me what? For the bodega to fucking accuse me of something else? Honey, you're 2 years too late. You're 2 fucking years too late. I have major expenses coming up next month. I have to travel to Maryland 2 times. My trial could take possibly a week. I have to spend over $100 on hotel a day. I need food money. I need transportation money. That shit is not free. You know what? It didn't seem like it at the time. Somehow, it just didn't seem like it. I don't know. I don't like to.
And there goes Nikki, Irate Princess again in the chat. She said the amount did not make a difference about what they were concerned about. So they're still trying to state their case, and it's a shame. It's a shame. I wish they had this conversation in private, or they tried to. I wish they would have continued to work on this conversation in private and kept it over there in private, so it wouldn't have to come to this.
If someone wants to support a content creator, I have no right to tell them don't do it. You know, I have the right to be upset. I understand they had good intentions at the time. That's fine. I'm not taking that away. And I am not, look, Nikki is saying it's her. Okay, Nikki, I am not mad at you. All right. I want to make this very clear. Take my money, I'll witch. Thank you, Mikasa. I am not mad at Nikki. I like Nikki. I do. When I've been telling you guys I like her for the past year, it's true. I think she's good people. Okay? Um, I think that what Nikki said is completely understand. You know what? It could be. I just don't. It could be. I'm not mad at her, Sama. I'm not mad at her. And I told her in the chat, I don't dislike you. My problem is not Nikki. Did I not tell you? Nikki, tell them. I told you I'm not mad at. If I was mad at Nikki, I would have taken her wrench away yesterday. I didn't take her wrench away.
Lord, Hussy needs to get new glasses. Nikki doesn't have a wrench, but he'll figure that one out soon enough.
I took Worst's wrench away and another moderator's wrench away. Okay?
Well, honey, for the looks of it, it looks like you took Nikki's wrench away, you took Worst's wrench away, you took Irate Alex's wrench away. Who else? I don't know. I think that's it.
Alex had his wrench. Nikki had her wrench. Nikki messaged me privately after I told her in the whatever that we have um, that I don't dislike you at all. People are allowed to have their opinion. Okay? I don't agree with it. But when I said that in the community chat that I don't agree with it, Alex wished me to unalive myself. Okay?
Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Bad, Alex. Bad. Apologize for that. Oof. Ugh.
He said, unalive yourself, go do it, whatever it is, fuck you, fuck this, all this bullshit. For what? Because I don't agree with it? Go get fucked. Get fucked. Yes. Yes. He's angry man. So I'm completely done with Alex. After that, I went and I took his wrench. Uh, go fuck yourself. Uh,
Okay, at this point, Irate Alex has entered the chat, so okay, if you're still not next to your devices and not paying attention to the screen, please do, because now they're going to be going back and forth and Alex is going to be in the chat.
You disrespected Nikki. No, 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 bitch. I didn't fucking disrespect anyone. You disrespected Nikki and have made some BS arguments. You want to play that way? Lying about Nikki's wrench? Game on, liar. Okay, game on. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't take away Nikki's wrench until this morning, until after you wished me to unalive myself, because you are an angry fucking man. You are an angry fucking man. Okay? No, I didn't take away Nikki's wrench. And even if I did take it away, I have every fucking right.
Okay, right now we're playing semantics. I know this does not matter, but it's bothering me. Okay, Hussy says, I didn't take Nikki's wrench last night. And if I took it away, I took it away this morning. But I didn't take it away. Nikki still has her wrench. And I am looking at the chat right now since Irate Princess, which is Nikki, got into the chat. She did not have the wrench. So I know. I just wanted to put that out there because it was bothering me.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I have every fucking right. I don't owe you a wrench. It's my channel. And if I don't want to have you have a wrench, I simply take it a fucking way. Okay? Why did you wish me to unalive myself just because I have a different opinion than Nikki? Get fucked. Get fucked. I don't give a fuck if you apologize to me or not, Alex. I am done with you. Done. Nikki messaged me, well, can you talk privately after? I said, yes, I can talk privately. I'm not this person that I don't like to communicate with people, or I'm not willing to listen to what people have to say. But an angry person like you, Alex, I do not mess with. I am so sorry. I did nothing but try to help you. I don't expect anything from you, nor am I going to tolerate any of your fuckery. Take your attitude and go somewhere else.
Oof. I guess this is going to be one of those wait and see type of situation. I don't know if they'll be able to repair this one, especially wishing somebody were off themselves. I don't know, you guys.
Alex, okay? Now this time, I am going to get loud with you, okay? How do you like that? Now you're not going to be aggressive with me, okay? Now I'm going to tell you where to fucking go. How do you like it? You're not always right, Alex. You have to listen to me just like I listen to the things you have to say, okay? Don't bully me. Do not fucking bully me. Oh, you're very, very prideful with your small little channel, he says. Oh, really? No, it's not prideful. I have boundaries. And
Oh no. Oh no, I hope he did not say his little channel. Oh boy, oh boy. Why do people do that? Like, for real, for real. Yeah, that would piss me off too.
when you wish harm on me, I'm done with you. This is not that fucking serious, okay? And my small little channel, people bought everything on your Amazon wish list.
I wouldn't have said that either. Hussy, I get you're angry. If we're gonna continue this fight, it should have happened behind the scenes. Then yes, you could have said all this stuff behind the scenes, but I wouldn't have said this out in the open. Oh boy. Oh boy.
My small little channel. Your big little channel didn't do shit. So go fuck off. So it's okay for my community to buy at your Amazon wish list, right? You fuck. But when they want to come and send me $2,000, you don't agree with it. Right, bitch? Game on, you fuck. Game on. Go and brag about your 30,000 subscribers when you're coming over here for people to buy you gifts for your child that you have. Okay? So if people want to support me, let them support me. Why? You don't want them to support me so they can go and buy your second Amazon wish list, bitch? Get fucked. You're fucking with the wrong one, Alex. I never answered you back. But now, how do you like it, bitch? How do you like it? Game on. Game. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nobody.
And a lot of this sounds like it's a lot of stuff that was also Hussy had penned up. And now they're finally just flowing right through, no problem. A lot of it sounds like a lot of pent up anger too as well.
Nobody fucking tells me how to run my channel. Not you or not anybody else. Period. No, it's done with Alex. It's completely done. Alex, you don't owe me nothing. You know what you can owe me? Leave. That's what you owe me. You have nothing to give me anyway. That's not why I was friends with you. I never got a single fucking super chat from you. Okay? Ever. And that's not why I was friends with you. I'm friends with you because I appreciated speaking to you. But you are a very angry man and you go 0 to 100, and that's scary. And when you wish people harm like that, when I fucking backed you up when DC was wishing you harm, I backed you the fuck up, you creep. But you're going to turn around and pull that same shit on me. Get fucked. Get fucked. I don't want people talking about that way towards you, and I do not accept people talking that way towards me.
I mean, fair enough. That is fair enough. And it sounds like what's this fight really about? I highly doubt that the whole potato situation is what caused the fight. It was the catalyst of all of this overflowing. What are they really, really fighting about? That's my question.
Okay? And I'm certainly not going to tolerate it from your fucking ass. Because Yazria never told you anything like that. Time to unblock her, maybe. Right? Azria never talked to me that way. I'm not unblocking her. But now,
Okay. We also still gotta appreciate a little bit of comedy when we come across it. He said, right? You better unblock her. He's like, no, I'm still not unblocking her. You still gotta appreciate some comedy that comes out of this whole thing.
no. That's what I said in the group chat. Even Azria never talked about me that way. And by the way, Azria, I never said you were profiting off of Zoom. I'm not the one that said that. If I remember correctly, I'm the one that said you have a passion for it. Okay? Listen, this is not just for Alex. Okay? I have boundaries. And I have omitted MFW. I have not spoken to her since I said I'm not going to speak to her, and other people.
Ah, that is so sad, you guys. They were like the perfect duet. Yes, I know MFW and had racism and blah, blah. I'm fully aware, but I'm just saying, her and Hussy were like the ideal duet. Like, it's a shame.
If you wish me harm like that, or anybody in my family harm, I am done with you. Okay? That is my boundary. I will never, ever change that. I don't give a fuck who says what. I'm not here to play games, and I'm not one to flip flop. Period. You do you. I do what I do. I backed him up when people were talking about his kids. I backed him up, Alex, up so bad. And now he's fucking acting just like one of them. Just like one of them, honey. Looks like some people were able to get you to run Lux off your channel last night. That was shameful. Ariel, you're another one that people say I should block. Okay? Thank you for the super chat. I don't think I flip flopped on Potato. I was angry from her. I never blocked her to flip flop. It's wrong to back up your girl. Got it? What are you talking about? What does that even mean? It's wrong to back up your girl?
Huh. So, did Hussy also get into it with Nikki behind the scenes? Is that what happened? Interesting. Hmm.
What are you fucking talking about? Stills. I don't know what he's talking about, honey. No, I don't want Alex on panel. I am done with Alex. No, 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 no. Ruby, I don't play around. I do not play around. I am done with Alex. I have unsubscribed from Alex. I'm done with him. No, 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 no. He can go on his channel. He can fire up a fucking stream and do whatever the fuck he wants to do. I am done with him. Nope. Nope. I have kept my word with my rules. When I'm done with someone, I'm done with someone. Nope. Now, if David would like to come up and have a conversation with me, I would be more than willing to do it. Anyway, I have to color my beard. Hussy, stop. I will miss you and Alex being gay for each other. No, I have another gay man. GP36. Well, he's not gay.
Oh boy, there's a replacement already for Alex. It's over, you guys. It is over.
Who's deleting messages? Chill out there. I'm not deleting anything. I'll leave it to my moderators. I'm not deleting. You see when I delete because it says Hussy. Jessica, what are you doing? Are you at McDonald's, bitch? You really need to stop eating McDonald's because I'm going to get on your ass toe. I'm going to get on your ass toe. You want to come up and tell me, read me the filth, bitch? You want to tell me, read me the filth? I don't care. I'm about to do a fucking 72-hour stream. Shit. Yes, I am. I'm at work. Oh, you such a fucking liar. Oh, you. Well, I like Jessica. Everybody fucking loved that. I asked for a link earlier. Honey, I didn't see it. Honey, I'm legally blind.
So yeah, basically that's how pretty much that one went. And Jessica went up on Penna, I believed. And yeah, that was pretty much it from my recollection, or pretty much from this. That's all I got from that. But yeah, you guys, that was interesting weekend, a busy weekend, interesting weekend. So today's Monday. Can we start it peacefully? For the love of Cristo, can we start this Monday peacefully? Jesus. Anyways, you guys, please do me a favor and do all the YouTube things, and I will catch you in the next video. Later. Bye-bye.